Sports talk conversations with a good laugh mixed in. This is the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3, presented by Cantex Roofing and Construction.
I'm Mike Hebert, owner of Cantex Roofing and Construction. Every day is game day, and we'll get it right when it comes to your roofing, construction, windows, and mirrors. Call Cantex Roofing and Construction today. Together, we are one serving you.
Hey, welcome back to Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby here on Optimum Game Day Live. I understand we have Brian Jones on the phone. Is that right, Brian?
It depends on how much money you got.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to ask.
Then we don't have Brian Jones on the phone. We've got some guy, though.
We wish we had. It's a guy impersonating Brian Jones.
Exactly. You got my play cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, are you always in a good mood?
I try to be. You got two choices when you wake up, right? Being a good one or a bad one.
That's
no matter
exactly
what the
right.
circumstances are, and I understand they change from day to day, but I always try to shift and get into that good one.
You might as well.
I'd love to see you and Joey McGuire hang out, our coach. You two guys, I'd like to hang out with you. It'd be a lot of fun.
Come on.
Everybody'd be happy. Hey, what time's your show start this morning?
I am here at our CBS Sports Studios, and we're about to jump on the set and do a few run-throughs, walk-throughs, as they say in ball.
Yeah.
But our show starts at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 1:30 you guys' time.
Man, we're glad you're thank you for taking the time to do this. We really appreciate
You
it.
bet.
Hey, and thank you for the kind words you've had on Lubbock and Texas Tech, because I know you're a UT guy, but you grew up here, and you hadn't forgot where you're from, and we appreciate that here in Lubbock. Well,
it's easy to do when you're playing as well as your football team is. Coach, I asked you, what do they say in baseball? Defensive indifference. That used to be Tech, but not anymore. Leading the nation in rush defense. And
hey, we're good, aren't we, Brian? We're good.
Oh no, you're better than good. You're exceptional, and I'm loving watching Jacob Rodriguez do his thing. He's entered that E.J. Hollop, Zach Thomas territory. I mean, that guy is phenomenal. Week in and week out, he's impacting the ball game, and you're able to run the ball. Of course, you can throw it. So they're a complete football team. They get after the passer with Bailey. So they've done a great job evaluating talent, and it's fun to watch excellent defense. I don't care what color uni you're wearing. I'm always siding with that side of the ball.
When something else, you're always from Lubbock, Texas, and we're glad that you are, and we're glad that you remember us
we say L.A., baby, Lubbock area. It sounds more metropolitan.
I know. That's a good way.
And speaking of that, it's getting metropolitan. Hell, when I come home, I got to break out the GPS.
I know it. Who would have thought? But listen, let me tell you something. He's in the Lubbock ISD Athletic Hall of Honor. It was a tremendous football player here for Dunbar. And I'm telling you, you've done so great with your life and your career. We're proud of you. And thank you for remembering us. But you're right. Did you get a chance to watch I know it's a different network, ESPN Game Day last week, and what happened in Lubbock? It was phenomenal.
No, I try not to watch the enemy, man. And, I heard usually, as I am right now, I'm getting ready for our show, so I don't get to partake as much. But I heard it was an excellent scene. They hadn't been there since that god-awful game where y'all beat my horn. So
that wonderful game.
That was a terrible game, man. They should vacate that. I think y'all should do the honorable thing and vacate that win.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Just like my defensive backs vacated tackling Crabtree.
I know it. They did right there at the 5. We can't tackle him.
Well, or Gideon vacated the interception.
Gideon. He's the one that cost you, Gideon.
I think it's number 20.
Go.
Yeah.
I think he was number 20 because that ball was going to hit him right between the 2 and the 0.
It was.
Come on.
That made everything perfect that day.
Yeah. Well, if he hadn't done that, we're not talking about this.
You were almost perfect last week going up against some grown men from BYU. I played against those suckers when I was at UCLA and a freshman, and those guys go on those mission, come back sporting beards. They were sporting beards before beards were cool.
I know.
And that's always a tough row to hoe when you're taking on those guys, and you pretty much handle them, almost shut them out. So that was an exceptional showing last week by the Red Raiders versus a team they might see again in the Big 12 championship.
Yep. Hey, what I'm hoping is that we get a chance to see either the Longhorns or the Aggies in the college football playoff.
Here. We want to have them here.
We want you to come to Lubbock. That would be
cool, man. Old Southwest Conference, baby.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Hey, speaking of Southwest Conference.
That would be really, really awesome.
Speaking of special, the Southwest Conference was special, and that's one of the things that I wish we could get back to is the regional conferences where you're not going 2,000 miles to play 3 volleyball games, where you're regional and all that, because it didn't get much better in the Southwest Conference.
Oh, it was because we were kids
How
growing up.
How stupid is that? These guys jet setting, got 3,000 miles across the country to play in these conferences. Just doesn't make sense, but it's about money, and that's always going to rule the day. That's why we're in this NIL era, and we love the parity. We just want everybody to play by the same rules. So I think there are going to be more guidelines coming down the pike. But, yeah, it's definitely changed the landscape with conferences expanding from coast to coast now.
Hey, I get it every time I get a chance to watch you on your shows on CBS. Yeah, I always do. You are absolutely great at this job. I mean, who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought that an old dumb football player –
You know where it started? It started right there, LISD TV and Dr. French way back when.
Oh,
That's
my
Flexible
gosh.
Network we started. And then I interned at KCBD. And we've come a long way because I remember the first time they had me read teleprompter over there. You would have thought they had a gun on me, man. I was sweating. I was sweating like the fatted pig. Yeah, it was nuts, but it's all about getting reps. The same with on that field. You got to get reps. You get comfortable, and if you enjoy who you work with, man, which I do. I've been blessed in that regard, and my 21st season up here in New York. So we have a ton of fun. We take it seriously, and then we don't.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta enjoy going to work, and we definitely do here at CBS Sports.
Well, you talk about the crew you work with. One of them's Rick Neuheisel, was a real good friend of Spike and Rick Dykes, and I just really enjoy his
he's
not
sharp.
necessarily his poetry, but I just enjoy the way you guys enjoy what you're doing. It just makes it so much fun to watch.
This is the only locker room we have remaining, man, and it's similar to a locker room as far as how we go about our business and how we take our shots at each other. Nothing's pretty much off base with us, so it's cool having something that resembles that environment that we all enjoyed as players and coaches as a coach. So that to replicate that here and have bosses that allow us to be ourselves and bring the information to you in an entertaining fashion. Blessed in that regard to be sitting here and coach is great and Aaron Taylor and Adam Zucker, Randy Cross. Man, we have so much fun, and we've been together for so long that we could complete each other's sentence.
Y'all do a great job. Y'all really do. It's fun to watch, and that's a big part of it, making it fun. We don't want to keep you too long because we want you to be on with us again.
Hey, we're going to have to put you into another Hall of Fame to get you to Pete Lubbock. We'll think up a Hall of Fame for you if you'll come back.
You got a steak-eating Hall of Fame or Pete's Hamburger. Jumbo,
we can do it.
There you go.
Jumbo cheeseburger from Pete's. That'll work as well.
Hey, we're proud of you. Brian, thank you for being on today.
Have a great show.
I'll make it easy on you. Just give me some of those gizzards from Pinky's. I'll be good.
There you go.
Gizzards from Pinky's. Yeah, man.
Go down memory lane with Brian Jones.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Brian,
you guys be good. Wreck 'em, check, and hook 'em.
There you go. Thataway, Brian. Brian
you go.
Jones, everybody. Thanks for being on the program.
Appreciate you.
Take care.
You bet.
Bye-bye. All right, how about that?
That's great.
And he's fixing to go, he's going to do the run-throughs further.
Very.
Like you and I do, Gary. Yeah. We do run-throughs.
The only running we do is if we're late getting over here.
All right, we're going to have more Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby here on Optimum Game Day Live, so stay tuned.
Sports Talk conversations with a good laugh mixed in. This is the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3, presented by Cantex Roofing and Construction.
Hey, welcome back. Let's tell you about some of our great sponsors. Lubbock Sports Medicine, the team of doctors you need to know for orthopedic. Go to LubbockSportsMed.com. Tide Dry Cleaners, 4511 98th Street and 19th and Quaker. Give them a try. I think you'll stay with them forever. All-American Eatery out on the Toka Highway and about 85th Street. And I'm telling you, great atmosphere, great food. You will love it.
Family-owned, family-operated.
Family-owned. Abel and Jennifer are out there. And Senior Benefit Solutions for your Medicare.
Lori Kassler and our bunch out there at Senior Solutions. They're at 781-3804.
This is the window between now and December 7th. So go see Lori. Fuddruckers, we love it. 66th in Milwaukee, the world's greatest hamburger. Mickey Rogers, Cafe Venture. They can cater anything you need. And Quarter 4, we love that place. It's getting close to Christmas. You can get all your Christmas shopping done at one place at Quarter 4. And J&W Services, Linco Distributors in Midland. We appreciate them. And they've been a big part of us being on down in Midland, Odessa. Everything oil and gas they can do. And before this guy gets up here, I want to tell you about Mighty Wash.
Yeah, do it before he gets here.
Mighty Wash has been with us, and they did a deal for Peppers, over the trainer at Lubbock High.
Yeah.
And they're all over town, y'all, and they do a great job. All right, Ryan Aycock is here. Yeah. Buddy, good to see you as always.
Always great to see y'all.
Gary, you going to have a headset? Yeah, I will. Okay, you going somewhere? There's some bleachers over here. Jumping off didn't seem like a good idea, did it?
The old knees aren't the same.
Well, you jump off and you be all the way on your stomach, you know. And it's hard to get up.
Hard to get up.
How you doing? Congratulations.
Thank you.
So proud of you and what you did at Coronado, what you did at Texas Tech.
Thank you.
Can you believe it?
Man, it's something that you never think of as you're going through the process or you're playing, you know. I think it was just when I got the call it was just an extra bonus, like the big cherry on top, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think through your career you just play, you know. You're just trying to win.
I know it. You ain't thinking about if I do this, I'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no, you're just trying to win. You're just trying to make plays. You're just making memories with your buddies, you know.
Who'd you hang out with in high school at Coronado? Who was your main guy?
My main guys was Kevin Curtis.
Boy, he was a great one.
Mike Smith.
Yep.
Landon Johnson.
Mike didn't lead you astray, did he?
Oh, no, man. I don't give in to peer pressure.
I hear you.
Mike he's a bonehead,
awesome
man.
Guy.
No, I love Mike. He was, you know, I've known Mike since we were Little League Baseball.
Yeah.
And our family's always been close. He's like a brother, honestly.
I
mean, kind of part of the family. And then Kevin Curtis was the first guy I met when I transferred over to Coronado.
From
Cooper.
Yep.
And that was going into my junior year. And me and Kevin met on the 7-on-7 on the practice field. And, man, he took me in under his wing, and that was, like, my best friend from there too, you know?
Yeah.
And so
he was a great Mustang.
Yeah, man.
He's a great Red Raider.
He's living in Phoenix now. He got out of coaching. You know, he was at Baylor last few years, and he got out of coaching. He's loving it.
He's doing good.
Yeah, I just saw a video that he posted coaching his son playing football, and it was like, I mean, it's the best thing. He's enjoying the family time.
Good
you know?
for him.
Yeah. But Landon Johnson was my other, close friend. I used to pick him up for school every day. As fast as Landon could run, he was the slowest walker ever. It was great. I would pick him up for school, and he would walk to my truck. It would take 5 minutes. We were late every single day.
Did he have like a style of walking, or was it?
Oh, man, it was like these tiny little steps, like a shuffle. But he's so fast and so athletic. It's crazy. But thank you for Mr. Griggs, the vice principal. He would give us a pass to class.
Oh, he would, because he knew he walked slow?
Yeah, he's like, Ryan, I know that Landon walks slow, so, you know.
There you go.
That's funny.
Are you guys mind starting over?
Yeah, we do.
All right. Let me see. Is that your Hall of Fame ring?
That's the Hall of Fame ring, yeah.
Is that like cool or what?
Oh, I love that thing. That was. I haven't taken it off, I don't think.
And what a class you went in with. That's always what kind of gets you, Ryan, when you get up there and you go, man, look who I'm in here with.
I know, man. It was an awesome class. I mean, just all the athletes from top to bottom. We covered all sports. And it was fun hearing all their stories because, you're from different eras and different times, and so you don't get to hear everything that everybody's done. And so when you read about it, you're like, wow, man, this person was great. And, like Kostelic, I mean, stealing all those bases, I was like, wow, man. I mean, he was such a cool guy, getting to meet him. But going in with BJ and Hunt, two teammates. Yeah. Man, that was awesome. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And plus, you got stories with each other, so you relate really well. And with Aaron Hunt, man, being in the huddle with him
Was he funny back then?
Oh, my gosh, the funniest guy.
Gary said he was hilarious. I can't ever – have that on Friday night. I can't ever go.
Man, he took over the whole deal. Like, I don't even think Nettie knew what to ask him. Cause Hunt just got it. He took the microphone. He just went with it, man. Yeah. He was like a stand-up comedian.
Pretty easy interview.
Yeah. Easy interview. But we'd be in the huddle, and I'm telling you, we'd be playing Texas, game on the line, in 4th and 1, and Aaron's in the huddle just goofing around, like joking, like trying to get people to laugh. But that was him. He always wanted to keep things light.
Yeah.
And, which is great for me because I'm very heavy and intense. And so sometimes I need some of that, But, yeah, great stories, man. We got a lot of good stories with those guys. Some that, we can share and tell, and some that, we just keep in the vault, man.
It's in the locker room.
Are we going to have anybody on the phone with us?
Yeah, we're going to call. We're going to talk to Mike Smith today, Wes Welker, and Josh Abbott. I don't know who y'all want to call for. Mike had a hat that he was wanting to wear. That's why he was trying to get on Zoom.
I know it.
But there's no telling what hat it was. So
he can describe it.
We might be. It's a safe play.
Mike doesn't realize our rules. He's the only guy in 17 years that's used the F word on our show. Yeah. The only, and we had Bobby Knight all the time.
Hey, Brennan, back in the studio.
Leave it up to Mike.
Don't get too far from that cough button.
Yeah.
Does Brennan have the phone numbers?
I don't know who's got the phone numbers.
Okay.
He couldn't even hit the beat number fast enough.
Well, we're going to have to hurry because we've got 3 of them we got to talk to.
Okay. After the first break, we'll go with who? Who you'll go with first?
Let's call Wes since he's in Madrid and go ahead and get that because I don't know what his schedule is.
What time is it in Madrid?
It's a 7-hour, I think 7-hour difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ahead of us.
Like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it'll be 5:30 there. Yeah.
All right. Have they already played or are they playing?
No, they play tomorrow.
Okay.
Or tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah,
Sunday morning. Yeah.
Who are they playing? Miami. Never mind.
Yeah, they played. They
play Miami.
Right.
Who just beat the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on.
I know that came out of nowhere. I was thinking Jets, but the Patriots played the Jets, and that was Mike. He played on Thursday night.
So he's got okay.
Yeah.
So he's rested up.
So
he's
Mike
rested.
is coaching. He's coaching the Jets.
No, Mike coaches for the Patriots.
Well, that's a good place to be.
Oh, man, they're rolling right now.
I like these coaches. Him and Dan Campbell, like at Detroit, these old, tough, old linebacker kind of guys.
Yeah.
They don't mess around.
No, they don't, man. Vrabel's awesome.
Vrabel is awesome.
Mike said that, just the whole atmosphere there is just kind of just falls right into what he is, just kind of just tough and, gritty.
Hey, your best moment at Texas Tech on the football team. Best moment in a game or practice, I guess. I was really good at practice.
I'm glad he specified on the football team because I know you had some great moments.
Yeah, don't get into those.
Let's say, Bet I got to pick one? Just one?
Oh, you have a couple.
No, you can pick 10.
You're a Hall of Famer.
Man, my first start that I got against Kansas State was great. I love that memory. Coach gave me a shot, Coach McMacken. He put me and Mike Smith, and that was our first start.
Together?
Yeah, and Tex, defensive lineman from Stephenville. Yeah. Big country boy, Clayton Harmon. So he put all 3 of us in. He was trying to shake some things up, and he wanted he's like, y'all just go hit somebody. I just want some physicalness. So he puts us in. That game was great. I had 15 tackles that game.
No way, your first time?
First game, 15 tackles, interception. I dropped an interception for a pick 6, and Aaron Lockett came across the middle one time, and I came downhill full speed. I hit him right under here. He did like a backflip. I killed him. So after that, coach is like, man, job's yours. Like you got it now.
When you're given an opportunity, two things or three things can happen. But two of them are you can do what you did, and now all of a sudden you're the guy.
Yeah.
Or you could have sucked, and you're back over there on the bench wondering if I'm ever going to get another chance.
Man, I should have made more of that opportunity.
Yeah.
But never made our show, see?
Without the Kansas State game, you probably are not sitting here.
Yeah, that game was great. And then A&M, which was that same year, and we shut them out 12-0. It's like I said at the banquet, it's hard to shut any college team out to 0 points. And to shut A&M out, I think they were number 17. They came in here at number 17, and we beat them 12-0. And I intercepted a pass in the end zone. It was a long drive, like 11-play drive, and we were dying. It was hot. And I remember their receivers came out tight, and so I called a combo with Joselio Hansen, just meaning like if the receivers switch, we switch, right?
Yeah.
And they did. They just tried to rub off on each other, and the guy ran a slant, and I dove in front of it and picked it off. That was a great memory. UT interception, just because it's great to beat UT. And, man, they were number 2 or 3 in the nation that year. That was a fun memory. And then Ole Miss, obviously, with Eli at the end of the game. I think just anything to help my team, you know.
You picked off Eli Manning.
Yeah. That was like with 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
And they were driving. Yeah. And I tried to run that thing back in my own teammate tackling me.
Wasn't that the game? It was in the afternoon, and it was hot.
No, Ole Miss? No, that was the year before. That was
in NC State or
what? Oh yeah, I think it was. We had an FCA game day. We sat out there 5 hours. We'd already been doing game day before. We were worn out. But, yeah,
that Ole Miss game was that night.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you something about that Ole Miss team. They ended up tying LSU, or it was either LSU or Florida. I think Florida. No, they tied LSU for the SEC West. So they were tied for first place that year. So that shows how good a team they were, and we went in there to their home field and beat them there. You know,
that says something. You know, we've had great teams. Texas Tech, you know, we're really good this year, and I know you watched the defense. Our defense is phenomenal.
This defense is so fun to watch. I mean, everything from the defensive line. The defensive line is a blast to watch because, I mean, they're pressuring every single play. Our ends are getting up the field. Our D tackles are just holding it, you know, holding the line. We're putting pressure on the quarterback every play, and it's making the quarterback have to make a decision. Do I get rid of the ball right now? Do I throw it away? I mean, what do I do? So when that happens, now our defensive backs, man, we're sitting here ready to make plays. It controls what we run as a scheme. And then let's talk about the linebackers. I mean, sorry, Mike, I love you, bro. You're a great linebacker. Best linebacking core I've ever seen. Amazing.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch.
These other teams were playing. At the end of the game, you can look at them. They are worn out.
Oh, we're whipping.
They don't even want anymore.
No.
Well, I was sitting there with somebody, I can't remember who it was at the game, and he said, it's Tui Rankin, and he goes, you know what I've noticed? He's asked sort of a question. I said, that we wear teams down. He goes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
We wear teams down.
That Kansas State quarterback, did y'all see him at the end of the game? He was done. I don't want any more. We'll be right back. Ryan Aycock
and Wes Welker right after this.
Sports talk conversations with a good laugh mixed in. This is the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3, presented by Cantex Roofing and Construction.
Hey, welcome back to Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby here on Optimum Game Day Live. Ryan Aycock is here. We honored him. We understand we have Wes Welker from Spain.
That's a first.
Yeah, that is a first. Wes, thank you for doing this.
No, absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Ryan? Congratulations, brother.
Thanks, bro. I love you, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks for everything you said in the video.
Love you too, man.
You didn't have to lie, but it was good.
Did you mean it? Did you mean what you said?
Well, you know, every once in a while you got to talk good about your brother, you know. But trust me, it took a few takes because I kept on wanting to rag on him.
Well, did somebody write that for you, or was that from the heart?
Yeah, straight from the heart, man. You know, I'm not too good at reading, so.
He had to do 5 takes because he had to keep fixing his hair, making sure it looked good.
Yeah, getting it right. My wife made me take a shower.
Oh, man.
Are you running for some bulls there, man, or what's going on, bro?
We're actually in one of these golf cart looking things. It's raining here, so we're kind of checking out the city, about to go to this museum, and so we jumped in one of these golf carts that have I don't know, they're covered, but it's kind of noisy, so apologize for that.
Well, that's a long road trip. Do y'all look forward to a deal like that? Because it's very unique to go over to Spain and play football. Was that something y'all look forward to, or something you said, oh, do we have to do that?
Yeah, I mean, it's something you look forward to, but once you get in the middle of it, it's kind of there's a lot going on, and, you're kind of getting routine, and then all of a sudden it's just a different type of routine. But, the families, the wives love it. They're like, oh, yeah, no, I'm going to Spain. Yeah, it sounds great.
They all win, I bet.
I think Anna's about maxed out the credit card already.
How fun is that? Y'all play Sunday morning early, don't you, against Miami, who just beat Buffalo. Go figure that out.
Yeah, yes, we do. We play. I guess it's Sunday morning in the States. That's what the time change has definitely been different. It's funny. We FaceTime with the kids, and we do it at night. So the time change and everything like that. So it's a little bit different, but
it's
been good.
How's your feelings playing against the Dolphins, where you were coaching last year or last few years?
Yeah.
No, it's shoot. I just hope we win, man. Need those bragging rights. So. I got a lot of buddies on that team and everything like that. But, at the end of the day, we need to go win this game. We need a dub.
All right, share some thoughts on Ryan here, some that most people don't know.
Keep it clean, brother.
Well, fairly clean. It doesn't have to be
jeez. I don't know. I mean, a lot of stuff I can't say on the radio,
Well, just allude to it.
Dude,
allude to it.
I mean, stuff his wife can't hear. But no, Ryan is just Ryan's always been a great teammate, great buddy, great friend. Somebody when I come back to Lubbock, always try to see and spend time with. And, we've had a lot of great times together and everything else. So, maybe somebody to know it. If you ever go golfing with him, just know that he's going to try and fight everybody.
Don't hit into me. That's all I'm saying. It's an easy rule.
Hey, did those guys jump in front of us?
Hey, it's hereditary.
It comes by natural.
I'm like, bro, do we have to flex our muscles every time somebody else breathes?
Let me ask you. Go ahead.
So Wes, he was number 27. I was 28. So our lockers were always next to each other. So. Man, we always had a great time, pre-game, after games, before games. We had always locker room, practices. Wes pantsed me one time. We were walking out here into this West parking lot. Wes, you remember that, man?
Pants team.
Pulled my pants down, bro. I was about killed him, man.
Did you have to whip him?
And did you what?
When you pantsed me in the West parking lot over here.
Oh, yeah.
After practice in front of everybody.
Well, those kind of thing we did. Mike Smith, he sat there. We were outside and bringing it up with the team, and he pulls my shorts down. I kind of dance around for a second, and then he pushes me over. I was like, oh, dang.
Hey, Wes,
around on the ground.
You remember that time that Mike had a class and he was keeping it secret from us, and we couldn't figure out what he was doing, so we just followed him to class.
Oh, yeah.
And
followed him to class.
So we followed Mike to class, and we're like, man, what is he keeping a secret from us for? He did not want us to go with him. So we follow him in there, and he's like, guys, seriously. He's like, just go home, man. And we're like, what? What are you keeping from us? So we follow him in, and he was in ballet. He took a ballet class. I swear on my life. Which is great because Herschel Walker did
changed
ballet.
into black tights. and everything. And then we're sitting there, we're looking through the window, and we're like, what is going on? He's just sitting there, he's looking at us. He's like, so painful.
It was the worst image ever, Mike wearing tights, man. And then he lifted this girl up and almost threw her through the ceiling. Me and Wes were dying laughing. The teacher dismissed me. She's like, this is a serious class. Y'all cannot laugh.
Serious class.
It was a great laugh.
How long did y'all stay?
Oh, dude, it was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing.
Man, we stayed probly 20 minutes. I don't know. We saw enough.
Hey, Wes, let me ask you.
Yeah, we saw more than we needed to.
Can't unsee it.
I got one more great story. It was 4th of July, and Wes lived like 4 houses down from us, all right, on our block. So it was me, Mike, and my brother roommates, and then Wes was roommates with Dupree and King, Scoville, and those guys. And so 4th of July, we go out, we buy 500 round of black cast. We come back to our house, we're like, man, we need a bucket or something to put these in so it doesn't make a mess.
Yeah.
It's the best thing we can find, we find a styrofoam minnow bucket in our garage. We sneak into his house, and
into Wes's house.
We walk upstairs. He's asleep.
Yeah.
We light those suckers. And it blew that styrofoam minnow bucket into a million pieces. Wes said the smoke didn't clear for like a week. His dog wouldn't come back upstairs. Said he about peed in his pants.
It was all, like, I sat there. I like jump over and like put the pillow in my head, not knowing what's going on, like, and it wouldn't stop. Like, I'm like,
it was 500 of them, man. But Wes gets us back. He gets us back. So we make sure we have everything locked up. Well, he comes over one day and he unlatches our windowsill in our bathroom. So they sneak in through that one night, and they light missile rockets in our house.
Oh, no.
We've got 100 black spots on our ceiling, but we come home, and Mike's room, his room is on fire. His bed. In flames. Had we not come home, our house burnt down.
That's getting even.
Oh, man. We had to call a truce after that whole thing.
Yeah, I put a flower, and I tied like a bunch of M180s together and sat there and put it in the middle of the flower and just had it set it, let it go off, sit there like flowers going everywhere and everything like that. I mean, we're setting off like bottle rockets in there. Like, I'm sitting there, like, I was like, I'm going to get him good.
Well,
so,
you got Mike wanting to fight when we got to the point where we cleaned everything up, and then Mike turned his fan on to circulate the air, and all that flour was on the fan, and it threw the flour all over his room.
Hey,
made a truce after that.
Yeah, you need one. Let me ask you something. Wes, were you a part of the cornrow when Ron did his hair in cornrows? What was going on with that?
No, come on now. Like, I ain't doing that crap.
That was me.
I know.
That was me and his roommate,
let
King
him in the
Scoville.
house after doing that.
I couldn't figure out what was going on.
How long did it last?
2 games.
2 games?
It looks like it would hurt your head when you got hit.
It did hurt. It did, man.
Yeah, it made him lose a few more brain cells. I was like, bro, don't be wasting those.
They're hard to come by.
Yeah.
I'll say this, man. Wes and I never got to play against each other in a game, but we practice against each other every day. Man, I'll tell you what, man. He was just an amazing athlete to go against, and every day he approached practice the same that he approached the game. And I would say that, I was pretty intense too, and that's how I approached it. So, we had some really good battles in practice.
Did you ever light him up one time?
He broke my ankles a few times, and I came downhill and tried to kill him and take his head off a few times,
We would do this blocking drill, like a bubble screen blocking drill, and they would have Ryan Aycock sit there about 10 yards away. I'd be in the slot. And they'd just sit there and, like, swing it out there to somebody else, and then I had to block them. And he's just running full tilt straight at me. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, if you do this in the game, I'm going to cut your ass.
Hey,
cut you in practice?
I tried to kill y'all on that drill because it was the most pointless drill that Mike Leach ever had in our entire practice session. So I'm like, if this is going to – this benefited the offense all the time.
Yeah.
And so I'm like – forget that. I'm going to try to kill him. So Dana Holgerson would always just sit there and just do his head like this because I just try to kill everybody. They get mad.
These are our teammates.
Yeah.
We're sorry you didn't make it back last week for the ceremony, but Aaron Hunt talked about the question was the most serious, hard-nosed guy that you played with, and Aaron Hunt without even thinking, said Ryan Aycock. Would you testify to that?
Oh, there's no doubt, man. There's no doubt. Ryan still has the mean streak. I'm telling you. I'm not lying about the golf deal. I mean, you hit into Ryan like.
I had a bad day,
then we had some young kids like hit into us, and it's just like, hey, punk. Like, I'm like, bro, we got to chill out, man.
Hey, Wes, this was so much fun. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for taking the time.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, thanks for having me on, man.
I love you, brother.
Ryan, congrats again, man. Love you too, bro.
Thanks, man.
We'll see you later.
man.
Good luck
All
Sunday
right.
or whenever you play.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Wes Welker, everybody.
All right. Take care.
Here honoring Ryan Aycock.
Hey, I'm amazed y'all had enough maturity to call a truce on all that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad.
All right, we'll be right back.
Sports talk conversations with a good laugh mixed in. This is the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3, presented by Cantex Roofing and Construction.
Hey, welcome back to Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby here on Optimum Game Day Live, Texas Tech UCF 2:30. Ryan Aycock is right here with us out by the stadium, and we've got Mike Smith, the legend. He lives, and we hadn't seen him in
One of
forever.
our favorites.
Oh, he's one of the all-time greats. Mike, what are you doing?
I am hanging out with the kids. We had a Thursday night game, so we had a couple days off, and so my wife is she's put me to work.
Smitty! What up, brother?
Right ball.
Hey, boy. Hey, I got to tell y'all real
You guys
fast.
got your own language.
So we do, man. We talk to each other in weird voices. For the Hall of Fame deal, you were supposed to send a video in back in July. Mike sent his in the middle of October, so they didn't get to post his video on my deal. But he sent one, and it was very heartfelt, and I appreciate that. I got to see it.
Good.
You got to, and we didn't have to.
I'm always a little late.
Boy, it worked out good.
Mike, buddy, it's good to have you on. We've already talked about old Coronado Mustang greats like you and Ryan were, and Texas Tech greats. This is fun. It really is.
It is, man. It's amazing how fast it goes by.
I know it.
You know, we were talking about that the other day, me and my wife, and just how fast it goes by. The kids are getting big, and you know, not being around Lubbock, and as long as it's been, and seeing Ryan go in the Hall of Fame, and which is so well deserved, even though he's still soft, but
Hey, he ain't
it's good.
soft.
It's good. Yeah,
He's a lot of things, Mike, but he ain't soft.
that's true. He is, I'll tell you what, being honest, he is one of the hardest hitting guys I've ever seen and ever played with and ever watched. And I've been doing football for a long time. Ryan wasn't scared to throw his body around. That's for dang sure.
That makes two of us, man. That's reciprocated, brother. You were hard-nosed. You know, you were down in the trenches, brother, playing down on the line as an outside linebacker in the way that we played our scheme all the time. I'll say this. Mike was one of the toughest hombres that you've ever met in your entire life. That goes from, as a little kid all the way up till now. I mean, it's just – you didn't mess with Mike. On the football field, off the football field. And – you know, this was, it's always been a penalty hands in the face, right? But Mike kind of had his own deal where he did hand to the throat.
Oh.
And you would get away.
Okay?
You would get away with it a lot of times, but sometimes they would call a penalty on it. And there's a picture of him. We're playing Nebraska, and he's got his hand to the throat of this big, humongous offensive lineman. And that guy, he's got him by the throat, and the guy's going off his feet. I mean, literally lifting him off his feet. But that's the kind of stuff that
every
Mike –
advantage you could get, man.
I know. That's the things that Mike had to do playing down there in the trenches.
Oh, man.
You know?
Mike, you got a good Ryan Aycock story?
Well, I got a bunch of them. It just depends on who's listening. We're getting a lot of trouble over some of this stuff.
We had Welker on from Spain just a little bit ago. And
oh, that's right. They're playing playing. That's right.
Miami, his old team.
Oh, good. Okay, whoops.
Mike, we got so many stories, man. It's pretty comical, and when we always get together, we tell the same stories all
they're
the time.
funny every time. There's the best.
We really, we'll cry.
Was Mike involved in the rats?
Yeah, Mike was Mike and Wes Welker. They went and bought shaved rats at the pet store. It was the ugliest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Like, these things look. I don't even know what you hanging out behind them. And they throw them into the running back.
Over those things.
Oh, those are horrible, man. But they throw them into the running back meeting room, and Art Browse was our running back coach at the time. They shut the door, they turned the lights off, and these rats were running around. And all the running backs sounded like the biggest little sissies, screaming, high-pitched screaming on top of the tables, man. And Wes and Mike had the door shut, and they're not letting anybody out.
Well, what happened?
And what was Art's reaction?
Yeah, what did Mart do?
They all jumped on the chairs, screaming.
Well, I'm talking about after that.
He's not still in there.
They never. No, one of the offensive linemen kept those things. I mean, they were massive. I mean, like the size of your foot. These hairless rats. And one of the offensive linemen kept them for like months and was feeding them.
Man.
And then, yeah. But and those were some good times.
Well, we heard about when y'all all took ballet class together.
Yeah.
We told the story about following you to class, Mike. You tried to keep it a secret, and me and Wes.
Keep it secret. Lasted about a month.
Yeah. You were wearing a leotard.
I had the bright idea that I was
it's like you try
advisor.
you try to erase that image from your mind forever, but it always comes back, dude. It's like seeing you in tights, bro.
You wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a nightmare, man.
I had the bright idea. I was like, I didn't want to take this history class. Like, I'll just take the history ballet. It can't be that hard. Yeah. So I was like about a month in. I can't remember any of those like recital things. All these like 1876. So I was not doing great in the class. So I asked the teacher. I said, "Is there anything I can do to get my grade, extra credit work?" She's like, "Yeah, you can join the campus ballet program." I was like, "What?" She's like, "That's the only way you're going to pass." And I was like, "Oh, my God." So I went, "Oh, yeah."
We actually did remember the news edit that we did for Emily Jones that time?
Yeah.
And it was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it was me, Mike, and Wes. And Wes was a diver, so he came out in a Speedo. And they videoed him. This is on the news. Videoing him diving off. He did this like routine on the diving board and dove off in a Speedo. And then I was like a firefighter, like on Baywatch. Like I had no shirt on, and I was rescuing people, like running out. And then Mike was like, said, "What do you want to be when you grow up, Mike?" I said, "I just want to dance." And he's like in this, he's in a black one-piece leotard in a cocoon, and he comes out of the thing and he starts dancing.
No.
Oh my God, we cried, we laughed so hard.
Certainly, Emily still has that somewhere.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Somebody has it.
Every
I
once
think
in
my
a while.
mom still has that video, man. It's on a VHS.
We got to see it.
If anybody has a VHS,
Yeah, we've got to erase that.
hey, real fast.
We
so,
got to race it.
Mike, you've had a good career. You played at Baltimore Ravens, played linebacker, and then you got your coaching career started with the Jets. From the Jets, then you dabbled into college. You went to Hawaii, and then came to Tech, and then you went back to the NFL. From the NFL, you went to Kansas City Chiefs, Green Bay Packers after that, Minnesota Vikings, and now you're with Patriots, right? New England?
Yep.
Did I get all that right in the order?
Yeah, it's actually really impressive, right?
Thank you, man. I mean, bro, we're brothers, man.
Best friends. What's what best friends are for, huh?
Yeah, I know these things. We go back to since we were little kids. But glad you're back to coaching, man, because that's what you were meant and born to do, man. But y'all are having a phenomenal year. What are y'all, 9-2?
9-2. Got a heck of a quarterback, man. This May kid is phenomenal. I mean, he really is, and he hasn't even scratched the surface.
Yeah.
All those teams that you listed, the best teams were a part of when they had good quarterbacks. I think everybody knows that. And this kid's got a bright future, man.
Well, that's a lot of pressure, having to take over for Brady. So he's doing good.
Yeah, I really feel really sorry for these New England fans. They had to sit out 2 years of losing seasons when Brady left, and now they got this kid. So it's kind of like Green Bay with Brett Favre and then Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any thoughts on our Red Raiders? Are you able to keep up with us up there?
Oh my gosh, I have watched every game. I mean, I got caught the other day. We were at that last week's game. We were in a meeting and I had my phone on in between my legs watching it. And Ray walked by and he's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, I have to. I'm sorry."
Mike, we got to get you on again here with us.
Yeah.
We got to get you on. I'll call you.
Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate
Anytime.
you keeping
Love
it clean
you guys.
today.
Mike, love you, brother, man.
I will.
And Ryan Aycock honoring him. See you, Mike. Mike Smith, everybody.
All right. Now we're going to talk Texas Tech football and the big game today against UCF at 2:30. But we got Chuck and Jamie coming on, and they will lay some knowledge on you about the game today. we've enjoyed honoring Ryan Aycock today.
It's been fun, buddy.
Who else do we have on?
We had Wes Welker. Wes and Josh and Mike. We had Brian Jones.
Brian Jones. I knew that
Brian
was
Jones
else.
was really good.
Was it? I didn't get to hear it. I was driving over here. Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all doing
That's
this.
great, buddy.
If anybody needs a car wash, go to Lone Star Suds. Get a nice wash today.
And if you're playing golf, don't hit into Ryan Aycock.
And do not hit into Ryan Aycock. or his daddy.
Or run.
Or just don't play with me.
Yeah.
You've been listening to the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3. Catch the show live Saturday mornings from 9 to noon on Double T 97.3 FM or on the Double T 97.3 mobile app.